let's talk about space, the element of art that helps artists create depth, focus, and a sense of place. Space refers to an area around, within, or between parts of an artwork. It's what gives a work a sense of depth, distance, and dimension. Space can be measured by height, width, and depth. It can feel shallow and open, or vast and crowded. In three-dimensional art, like architecture or sculpture, space is actual. It's the real physical area the artwork occupies. In two-dimensional art, like drawing, painting, or digital design, space is implied, an illusion created by how artists arrange and layer their elements. There are many ways artists show space. Size is one of the simplest. Larger objects appear closer, while smaller objects seem farther away. Overlapping also helps. When one object covers part of another, we naturally read it as being in front. Size and overlapping are small decisions that can completely change how deep a piece feels. Artists can also use linear perspective to create depth. Parallel lines that appear to converge at a vanishing point give the sense of space receding into the distance. Another tool is atmospheric perspective, where objects become lighter, hazier, and less detailed as they move farther away from the viewer. It's a visual cue that mimics how we see the real world, with distant forms softened by light and air. Artists also think about positive and negative space. Positive space is the area that contains the main subject, the things in the artwork. Negative space is the empty area around and between them. Balancing these two creates harmony and helps the viewer's eye move comfortably through the composition. Just slightly shifting the amount of positive versus negative space can affect the entire mood of a piece. Artists also use open and closed space to shape how the composition works. Open space creates a sense of breadth and distance, giving the viewer room to move through the scene, while closed space feels tight and concentrated, keeping everything close and intense. Many artists also use tools like the rule of thirds to organize space. Dividing a composition into a 3x3 grid and placing key elements where the lines intersect can make a piece feel more dynamic and intentional. Artists can also use this grid to focus on foreground, middle ground, and background to create a clear sense of depth and space. Artists consider eye level, or the horizon line, where the viewer's eye meets the image, because it influences how we perceive space and depth in a work of art. When the eye level is placed lower in the picture plane, it emphasizes towering forms or open space. When it's higher, the space feels compressed or grounded, drawing our attention to what's below. And sometimes space can even be ambiguous, open to interpretation. Is the sky positive or negative space? Whether you're working with perspective or balancing positive and negative space, think of space as more than just empty air. It's an active part of your composition, guiding how viewers experience your art. If you liked this breakdown of the elements of art, hit like and subscribe for more art insights and creative ideas.